And yo, these YouTubers on Mgtow, if y'all gonna invite men to your channel to talk about subjects, asshole, there's no point. These are your subscribers. These are your fans. These are people that you're supposed to videos, right? So people like Howard Dare, will remove me from a video for talking about 9/11 after I told him I didn't really want to talk about the subject either. But it kind of happened. And I had to build this platform because of people that can't get their voice out. I thought this was a brotherhood, not I'm here to rant on women and bitch about women, and unless you're agreeing with everything I'm saying, I'm not putting you on my fucking channel. That shit, if you're scared of your fucking YouTube getting demonetized, maybe you guys shouldn't make a fucking YouTube. Howard Dare. I mean, let's be real. And then you got Jackson, bald-headed ass, being loud as shit like this. The mic gotta be loud as fuck for no reason every single fucking video. It's ridiculous. Can't we just talk like normal ass people? This is stupid. There's real shit going on. And if we're putting ourselves into, a movement, which is men going their own way shouldn't be bashed by men that are going their own way. It does not say men are going your way. They say men are going their own way. Not your way. Every man has his own way. That's where the respect has to come in. But a lot of you guys aren't getting that. So now the 21-year-old has to address you old ass motherfuckers. And now I gotta be disrespectful because I followed a lot of you guys. And all I see is when a young dude like me or somebody gets on a channel and starts talking, or he knows as much as a person that's making the video or is the host of the video, they don't like that shit. Because that means their channels pick up an audience and they want to keep you down. If you come on my channel to talk about some shit and it's real, I don't care what it is. I don't care if you think black people are white and white people are black. As long as to fight that shit, of course you can come on my channel. But you don't get cursed the fuck out. I ain't gonna bitch at you. I ain't gonna fucking remove you from the fucking chat. I mean, I probably will remove you from the chat, from the fucking video, but I ain't gonna remove you from the chat unless you like trolling. But with occasionally going off subject and not just bashing women fucking left and right. I thought this shit was more than that. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? This can be for real. Am I wrong? You get it? I'm tired of this shit. And then on top of that, on YouTube are fucking simps. Recording ass and shit. Instagram. This fucking dude on YouTube gonna record a bunch of girls' asses at a party. What shit is that? This ain't Snapchat. You supposed to put that shit out on Snapchat, not YouTube. The fuck is going on right now? We got a president that's mostly insane. We got Oprah trying to run against them. We got Illuminati puppets claiming that they weren't victimized after selling their souls to Satan. The relationship between black men and black women are at an all-time low. Divorce rates are at an all-time high. The population is at an all-time fucking high, and they want to stop that shit. Like, these are the things that we need to be talking about. It's okay to talk about women sometimes. But the platform shouldn't always be like that. Every episode shouldn't consist of this shit. Donald Trump's it's like Donald Trump's rants. You feel me? It just don't stop. It just keeps going. And then I gotta sit here and cut other motherfuckers off because I've been trying to talk for the last 5-10 minutes and bruh is sitting over here on a chat talking about he gotta fix his mic and shit, and bruh, another dude got a mic that's fucking lagging in the background. And I'm like, bruh, I got a mic right the fuck here. It works. It's perfect. It's no, it's not perfect. It's good enough to put out music and do what I gotta do. Put me on your show. Instead, this motherfucker is gonna wait because they ain't got shit to talk about. And one dude comes on for like a good 5 minutes and talks about how he can't hear nobody. And then another dude comes on there and moans, jerking off. Like, what type of shit is that? What are y'all new? What are y'all doing? First of all, why y'all going on a fucking platform and doing that? You feel me? Do y'all like this is stupid. Y'all aren't getting fucked up. This world is becoming. And now I'm about to turn to Kanye West. Getting the shit, especially people my age. And no one is paying attention to the important shit. Like, this only like a 10% generation's actually paying attention to actual shit that's going on. Everybody else just seems not to give a fuck about anything but the Kardashians and whatever the fuck is going on in Hollywood. Hollywood, because there's always some weird shit going on in Hollywood. Wake up. Defend Mgtow when all of these celebrities that are a part of that were victimized sold their souls to the devil. Casting couch to get and fame from a movie. Sold to get that gold. You feel me? Whatever the award is, they're worshiping it. Bruh is running for fucking president. Or is she? She claims she isn't, but everyone else thinks she does. Why? Nobody wants to talk about the weather control. Nobody wants to talk about the population control. Nobody wants to talk about the drug control. My bad. The drug control. Or how they control people in general. Everyone's sitting here arguing and bitching over the same shit. Can we all get along like a booty and thong? This is America. Like, I thought I had the, you would think if you invite me to be on your video, you would at least let me stay and finish what I got to fucking ask and present before just kicking me out of the air because you were afraid over our video getting demonetized because you get money from YouTube with your white privilege. He claimed, I don't know, dude's foreign white and claims he's not white, but he's white. I've seen him. He's white. He's just not American white. He's still white. He's like a Russian shroud. He's something that is near Russia that is white. Or near that good general area. It is not an ethnic country. Not hating on or nobody. But he can't talk about a certain privilege that he can apply in his life. Everybody wants to be black. Nobody wants to have the stigma of being black. Being black is cool until you get pulled over after. That's happened to me. Not speeding. I was not speeding. This drives by a cop. Gets pulled the fuck over. They look around your car. They're like, bam. Oh, your inspection sticker is inspired, or your license plate light bulb is out, or I can hear your exhaust a little bit. It's too loud. You need to get that fixed, buddy. And then instead of you getting a warning, they write you a ticket. I had a friend that's white who's gotten a warning from a police officer in Virginia when he should have got an inspection sticker fine. But as soon as the cops pulled me over, they couldn't wait to whip out that clipboard for the inspection sticker fines. They give him a warning. And he was speeding a little bit. I think he was like, but they gave him a warning. He was speeding. They gave him a warning. He didn't have an inspection sticker. They just let him go. But if I'm in the same situation, I'm fucked. And then you know, I got to pay $200 and shit. And then on top of that, these old heads act like as if the game is gonna be the same as it was from 1986, 2018. It is not. We are in a social media atmosphere. Okay? Things are different. Picking up chicks is different. It's not about being smooth and shit. It's about getting her attention, getting the fucking pussy. Because that's pretty much what everyone, that's what the females think we care about. And that's what some of y'all dudes care about. Meanwhile, dudes like me don't give a fuck about that. But the problems themselves, which is why we joined Mgtow, which was to fix the problems that we deal with as men from dealing with women, instead of using it as a platform to bash women all the time. I will have some videos on here that will be talking about certain, you know, objects and things retaining the women. But I'm not going to bash all the time. I love black women, and I hate talking about them. Black men, we got to, if we want to save the sisters. They don't want us with white girls. And then the dark-skinned sisters don't want us with the light-skinned girls. And then the light-skinned girls get mad if we're in with the biracial girl. So, you know, it gets all weird and fucked up. Wait, the sister said, let me wear your drawers, nigga. Niggas are becoming stay-at-home dads, while these women, $1,000 a year, $80,000 a year. And these niggas are like, I mean, they have part-time jobs, but like these rich-ass women are literally, you know, settling down for men that, you know, that are they're stay-at-home dads. Stay-at-home dad when you're supposed to provide for your family. How are you providing for your family when you're at home and the woman is the one making the money? Supposed to be at home? Isn't she supposed to be on her throne? The fuck kind of shit is that? It's ridiculous. Like, you're gonna kick me off a fucking video because I talked about 9/11? I mean, if you wanted me to shut up about it, you should have deaded it right when it was brought up. And I'm gonna use that as a comparison. I wasn't using it to talk about it. But now that we had to talk about it, now you want to know that I know too much. Now that you know that I know too much, you want to keep talking about it. And once you know I really know a lot about it, you want to cover it up. And then because the damage has already been done in your video and it might get demonetized and pulled off YouTube and won't get saved, trying to save your fucking video in the middle of the fucking, like in the middle of a conversation after I said I'm done talking about the shit. Like, what type of shit is that? That's why I dislike that fucking shit. You getting money from this shit. I'm not. You have thousands and thousands and thousands of subscribers. I have like one. I just started, so you know, videos. So I'm doing something. But I gotta sound like Kanye today because of you people, because they want to be assholes to people on their fucking podcast for no reason. I remember O'Shea, Duke Johnson found my YouTube, and there's a video of me with a New York Giants snuggie from when I was like 14 or 15 years old, whenever Giants won the last time they won the Super Bowl. And I was running around my house screaming celebration that the New York Giants won. Well, he's gonna use that video as a way to try to make fun of me and roast me on the internet, as if I'm gonna cry myself to sleep and take off that video. I know exactly what I was doing putting up that Super Bowl celebration video. What's going on? I'm lit. It's the last time the fucking Giants went to the Super Bowl. They're mad. Fucking Steve the Dean Williams is a fucking Cowboys fan. O'Shea don't fucking he ain't a real football. He ain't got a real football team. Come on. Bro, too much on YouTube. Not enough time in the gym. I know I ain't got the much room to talk. Fucking tiny and shit. But at least I work out. You know. I feel like brother sits in his room all day, makes podcast. Is sitting in his room, calls up Steve Wills all day to talk about what shit they can do to bash black women and simp this and simp that, and then they put it on their fucking platform. I ain't doing that shit. We gonna do this shit differently on my fucking channel. You can talk how you want to talk, and everybody has to respect that. Now, if it's bullshit, it gets called out by me and everybody else. But I ain't gonna be an asshole and kick you off. I'm just gonna let you keep talking until you really sound stupid to a 21-year-old. They're scared of intellectual young people. That's why they kick all you young niggas off their fucking channels. Especially O'Shea don't let people fucking talk. Steve Williams don't let people talk. He argues over them, calls them a bitch, and kicks them from the fucking podcast. I'm not gonna do that. Unless I really, really have to. And the only way I'm ever gonna call you a bitch is like if you ever call me a bitch. I ain't gonna call you a bitch until you call me a bitch. Once you call me a bitch, it's going out the window. But for you to go on a for you to create a podcast, telling people to join that podcast, and then you go and call that person a bitch because man, you're supposed to, you know, I thought all the black men are supposed to be empowering each other. You're gonna have the nerve to bash a younger black man because he has slightly different beliefs than you with women. He agrees with you in a lot of aspects. But the one slight difference between how generations do things different, motherfuckers can't get along. Now I gotta make videos. I'm a DJ. I'm supposed to be making music. Not on this channel. It goes onto my SoundCloud. Only some shit gets put on here, and most likely isn't going to my SoundCloud first. This is more of an output. For other people to know what the fuck is up, because there's too much bullshit going on in the world. Things to be talking about than women all the damn time. If we're really men going our own way, why the fuck are we talking about women every single day? About it during the week is okay. But when you have a live stream every single fucking day about women for views, and make some of y'all dudes look like attention whores. I don't know how you niggas be dropping videos left and right, and it takes me days just to finish editing a fucking video. For that, do y'all not have jobs? If you ain't got a job, how the fuck are y'all doing this shit so quick? I ain't mad at the fucking hustle, but I'm like, bruh, are y'all doing this shit healthily? I'm just saying, bruh. I've seen so many of these YouTube dudes just put videos up back to back, like 2 hours ago. I'm like, bruh, you uploaded 3 videos in every fucking hour. Like, what the fuck? And I'm sorry, I'm a man of God, and I should not be this mad right now. Be this mad, but I am. I'm in my Kanye moment. How am I supposed to reach out to another black man on YouTube and talk about Mgtow, or another man like Howard, or just a normal whatever type of dude, like try to ask for advice, and niggas get shit back. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? To is it whoever is the most alpha can talk? Like, what the fuck? I watch Howard Dare's videos before I finally get a chance to actually get on a podcast. Motherfucker has countless podcasts, and this is I'm just now got on one, getting the fucking invite, and I'm actually able to get into the hangout and video call. Wanna boot me from a video? Cool. I'm gonna use your shit as my shit. And then I'm gonna take what y'all do wrong and I'm gonna make it right. Dudes swear they got everything locked in a book. But if they really got everything locked in a book, calling these girls that they quote unquote talk to, that I'm pretty sure that they pay to camera. And let them let those women go on camera, not on a phone call. Let them go on camera and talk about how much they fuck with you. Validity. A phone conversation, that shit can be planned. A voicemail, that shit can be planned. You could pay a girl to act like a hoe on your voicemail and it'll work. Trust me. Like, niggas out here getting shot. I can't even put that out there. Because y'all motherfuckers don't care. Y'all still talking about women all the fucking time. Y'all black men. I'm not talking about everybody in Mgtow is black. But I'm talking about like the black dudes that I do follow that are in Mgtow. I'm addressing black social issues outside of bashing the black women. They talk about some things, but not the things that really need to be talked about. And if they do get to that point, it's very small content. I'm on YouTube because my Facebook is too stupid to understand that I have I'm smart, okay? Now, I'm not perfect with talking. I stutter, but I will. Only thing I can do is make sure I talk the right way and not overthink. As long as I'm thinking before I'm saying my words, as long as I don't let, myself get nervous, I'm good. From doing these videos, I want to try to appeal to everybody, but I try to stop doing that because at the end of the day, no one's gonna give a fuck about you. They're gonna care about your views and your subscriptions and shit and how many likes you get. No one's gonna really care about the content. Some people are gonna like this fucking rant. Some people are probably never going to watch this. I don't care. This is a rant. But I mean, what the fuck is going on in this world to the point where we gotta be talking about this one? Why are we not talking about the woman print? Other than Rom Wills, and maybe Steve the Dean, and maybe O'Shea Duke. Mgtow people like Howard Dare are not talking about the woman print. Now, if I go and bring that shit up, I know about that, or he'll feed off of it. But really, he doesn't care about that shit. He's not putting that shit on his fucking channel. But it's the real truth. Print is a very big deal. Three dudes a woman has sex with on her doesn't matter if it's good or bad. People need to wake up. Why are we not talking about how sex is spiritual, emotional, physical, and all of the above. The fact that the act of sex itself is marriage in flesh. Why are we not talking about that? Because they want to bitch about women all day, every day, for 7 days a week. And it's sad. Mgtow up there. It's not going to be, the subject's not going to be Mgtow the whole time. But I'll digress and go to something else and then bring it back. Mad at me over was supposed to be used as a, and then kicking me was stupid. You played yourself to your old subscribers, your that were there before you were getting all these views. Yeah, you're gonna lose those because that make you guys shows. Those are the ones that call in dumb questions that you guys curse them out on. You guys get famous from going after dudes on your own platform, and that's sad. Do it on fucking YouTube. Y'all are some bullies. But we are in the age of cyberbullying, so hey, motherfucker fucks with me, I'm gonna fuck with you back. Because that's just how my mentality is. And this is the internet, where no fucks are given. If President Trump can sound logical, even though he's disillusional, imagine how many you Mgtow motherfuckers making videos, and I clicked on a Mgtow video and it was bull. I clicked on some, not by the dudes I mentioned, but by dudes that are around them. They be talking about bullshit, or they literally be copying the dude's video. I don't fuck with that. Now, if I learned something from Rom Wills, I'm gonna reference Rom Wills. You feel me? I'll give credit where it's due. Me back. Make sure you respect me back. I guess because we're all talking about Mgtow, we can't talk about football either. Army men, like the fuck. Talk about football. No one cares about football. So we supposed to talk about women. No one cares about women. So what the fuck are we supposed to talk about? Masturbating? Beating our dicks? What the fuck? And y'all shouldn't even be doing that, because the more and more you jerk off, the less and less sensations you'll get from actual intercourse with a woman. And it can fuck up your sperm count and your testosterone levels if you're overly doing it. Not every man's perfect. My religious beliefs on you, or more, or morals. I mean, I will say, if you're a good person or a bad person, or if you're a shitty person, and then on top of that, if I'm talking about white women on a platform as a black man, it does not mean that I hate black women. Black women accept the fact black men like white women just as much as we like other races too. For a sister to go out of her way and date out of her race, and she doesn't get no backlash. If anything, it's deemed as as something good, go girl type of thing, But if a guy does it, it's he's with a white girl. Oh, he can't handle the sisters. Tired of the shit. It's repeat. It's on repeat. And it probably will stay on repeat until we cut the shit. It's funny how us millennials will actually break a lot of traditions like marriage. Like most of us aren't getting married. Marriage is a nice thought to have, but when you're a black guy, I've noticed like it's really hard to keep it, realistic because of the fact, majority of relationships well in it. Well, I'm talking about nowadays. I'm not talking about a little bit, a couple of years ago. I'm talking about literally 2010 to now. Fuck the 90s to 2008 era or whatever. We're talking about 2010 to now. Between black men and black women are going down, and the divorce rates are going up. Having more and more babies without men, and more single black moms in the world. Young black moms. Seen a young black mom on the news the other day. She poisoned her baby and then had the nerve to bring it to a hospital to save face. And then when they do an autopsy on the baby, they find out that the mom poisoned the baby. To prison for murdering her child. She had no bond. There's no bond for her ass. That's how you know she's fucking guilty. That's fucked up. That's literally like that is bad to kill your child. It doesn't matter what form it is. Once you conceive, you have a child. If it has a heartbeat, you have a child. But y'all don't understand. As soon as those cells start forming in a woman's body and that baby gets a heartbeat, as soon as that heart is created, that's life. It's figuring out how quick the heart develops before everything else. And then we look at that as it being one of the primary organs that are made when you're growing inside a woman's womb, you end up recognizing that this shit is murder. But we're supposed to let the women be like, oh, no, it's not murder. We have rights to control our bodies. Not saying you don't. You're still killing your child at the end of the day. You could literally a child for 9 months and give it to social services. I don't think like that. And I don't get it. You're going to poison your child. Why? Why? To party? And don't get me wrong. Casey Anthony. She's evil too. Because even though she may not have killed her daughter, did kill her daughter. Even she really did admit to killing her daughter. It's either if she killed her daughter or somebody close to her killed her daughter for her. And they got away with it. And Casey decided to take the bait. That shit was disgusting. I am on a cruise ship. Was I on a cruise ship when that happened? Cruise ship. Because that summer was lit. It was 2011. Yeah. I'm either on a cruise. Well, I think, yeah, I heard it. That story was going on so much. And the fucking, I don't know if it was the case of it or not. And I'm just like, on vacation, trying to figure out on anything that can be on television, it has to be this woman. If a man were to do that, he would get instantly locked the fuck up. There is no media, this, that, and the third. There are no ABC interviews. You just get locked the fuck up. And talk first. And then lock her the fuck up. It's stupid. But it's a bit of a privilege, but it's a stupid privilege. And that But it's whatever. It's whatever. It's going to be like that. So it's whatever. Oh man, y'all gotta wake up to your. Yeah, wake up to yourself and smell the roses. Because most likely those roses that you're smelling there are probably genetically modified if they don't have any thorns on them. And yes, they do have roses that are genetically modified that don't have any thorns on them. They stay alive longer than real roses. So how hard is it to believe that they manipulate the weather? Natural weather can happen, but they will manipulate it. Man, I had to breathe, man. I had to breathe because I don't want my heart rate going high over these I don't want my heart rate going high over these people. You know. No, we ain't gonna keep taking this shit. Us young dudes ain't gonna take no more shit. If you like me, we ain't taking no more shit in 2018. My elders. But if you disrespect me after me showing, oh yeah, all that respect is gone. I don't care if that's real life or YouTube. You got Genuine getting shit from the gay media, all the media that supports gay people, the LGBT community, my bad, the LGBTQP, because pedophilia is real in Hollywood. Genuine, if you're not seeing my other video, Genuine does not deserve to get shitted on. My bad, he did not deserve to get shitted on by the social media because he did not a white man that turned himself into a woman. Show Big Brother Celebrity Edition on the All Seeing Eye network that is known as CBS. It's funny how it has to happen on CBS. Are y'all not seeing this? Did y'all not see how they rigged the Super Bowl for Tom Brady to win? And they rigged the Steelers and told them that wasn't a catch. But that's a catch in college and high school. If I go make that catch right now against my friends, I wish a motherfucker would call that shit back. If I show possession of holding that ball, and the ball taps the ground, but I'm still holding the ball, the ball spins, but I still got possession. But the Patriots are playing, so you got to give it to the Patriots. The refs, they rig sports through the refs, okay? When I say they rig sports, I'm not saying, they tell the players to act around like it's WWE. I'm not saying these sports are fake like WWE. But what I'm saying is the refs that start the manipulation, that cause the controversies and shit. Have you noticed every controversy in the NFL, if it wasn't about Colin Kaepernick or Eli Apple or the Sterling Shepard and Larry Collin, whoever, these Giants had we did terrible this season. These things, these games really can be manipulated. throwing the game. Russell Wilson threw the game. And he got a pass from his coach. His coach said, Russell, we're at the 1 yard line, right? Yeah, you want me to give the ball to Marshawn Lynch? Nope. All today. And we're going to win that Super Bowl. Line. He puts his lips up to Russell Wilson. I mean, my bad. He puts his hands up to Russell Wilson's mouth. He's like, shh. You're winning the Super Bowl. Instead of Pete Carroll just telling Russell to get the ball to Marshawn Lynch and run it in and win the game, he's like, nope, Russell. Because they got a weird bromance going on. He's like, nope, I want you and only you to throw the game-winning last touchdown for the Seattle Seahawks so we can get our second Super Bowl ring and win. The most logical play gets thrown out the game, and he decided to throw the ball at the fucking 1 yard line. Now the Patriots got the ball. Now y'all look stupid. Now Marshawn Lynch is pissed. Now he leaves. Now he's gone. Will y'all do all right without him? Yeah, y'all are in the playoffs. Okay, your running game's kind of struggled, but you know, it's y'all got a bit of a whole. Y'all got a whole team still outside of Marshawn Lynch being gone. I don't think y'all motherfuckers are going back to that Super Bowl. I don't think the Seahawks are going back to the Super Bowl. No, I don't. I'm gonna say because the Illuminati loves the Patriots. Okay. Donald Trump loves Tom Brady. Tom Brady is going back to the Super Bowl. Okay, it's gonna be Tom Brady versus not the Eagles. Who gonna win that Super Bowl? Maybe the Saints. Drew Brees versus Tom Brady face off. Because Matt Ryan obviously failed. No, my bad. Matt Ryan did pretty good last Super Bowl. Well, until he started throwing the game away. No, the refs really manipulated that game for Tom Brady to win, and I saw it. Sadly, I didn't have a DVR to record the Super Bowl, but if I did, I could literally go back to 3 plays in the third and fourth quarter where Tom Brady kept hiking the ball at 0 and was not getting a delayed game penalty. And it happened in consecutive, like it happened in multiple drives. And nobody was seeing it but me. And it was destroying my soul. These people in Hollywood, and they talk and shit, they throw out hand gestures and shit, and then y'all are mimicking them, thinking they're gang signs. They're not gang signs. They're Freemason hand gestures. My dad's a Freemason. I know about this stuff. This is why I sound fucking crazy. Because I know about this stuff that, first of all, my dad already told me a majority of the public, a vast majority of the public is too scared to accept the truth. So even if you tell them things like the Illuminati and Freemasonry are real, majority of people are going to laugh and just be like, and be completely in denial. Or, you know, they're just going to laugh and, you know, it's either that or the other. And think you're crazy. Until they see some real shit go on. Then they hit you up like, oh, I see what you mean, bro. Like, fuck that shit. You should have heard me when I was trying to address this shit to you ahead of time. Like how Obama covered up the death of SEAL Team 6 and no one blinked an eye. Couldn't talk about that on Howard Dare's fucking podcast because that motherfucker got to take me off. Oh, they were willing to talk about Obama this and bring him up, but, you know, I couldn't put that out there. This is why I say Obama wasn't a great president. He was just great at saving face and making himself look good. Parties. Where Donald Trump is the complete opposite, which is the whole point of divide and conquer. To make bad look good and good look bad. I mean, I'm not saying both these presidents are good, but if you look at between the two, Obama is considered good and Trump is considered bad. And hilarious Hillary is deemed as Evil. But Trump is evil too. Obama, all these presidents are evil. They all go through indoctrinations. They all go through, things that are really deep for this podcast specifically. I wouldn't talk about it on this podcast. I would talk on it. I would talk on it on another one because not different podcasts. So yeah, I get what you're saying, Howard Dare, but don't be a dick. Or is that the point of everybody in Mgtow, because they're not getting pussy, they're all dicks to each other? Like, come on. Or they're choosing not to get pussy. I'm choosing not to get pussy because of the females I've dealt with. I decided to put myself in timeout and readjust my whole entire life and my vibrations and my energy, and to relieve my stress and to my music career, get like together, bring a woman to me. I ain't gonna do all that simping bullshit. You're not, like, unless she's a godly woman that's willing to go to church with me every Sunday or a majority of the Sundays in a month, I ain't paying for no fucking date. If you can't be with me for longer than 10 months, 11 months, if you gonna give up at a year, I ain't fucking with you. Because my last relationship was a waste of time when I could have been using that time to heal from the loss of my best friend that was shot and killed by a police officer that was off duty, and getting my music out there and expressing my pain. Instead, I get caught up with this light-skinned chick. Shit happens. And then now I'm here. Mad and happy. That girl is gonna get her karma. These women, but y'all can't be sitting there calling them bitches and shit all the damn time. I have never ever called any of my girls bitches. I haven't. And I wouldn't. Because I wouldn't call my daughter a bitch. And calling my daughter a bitch. Now, if I say you're acting like a bitch, that's different. It's not the same. Saying you're acting like a bitch is okay. That's borderline. Compliance within it. That's implying that you are a bitch, or you could say about that. If I say you're being a bitch, it's more saying, yo, you're not a bitch, but you're acting like one. Like if a girl says you're being a dick, she's not calling you a dick. She's just saying you're being one. Now, if she says you are a dick, that's a little bit different. That means you're an asshole. But she says you're being an asshole. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. But because of emotions and shit, people will flip the fuck out for no reason, illogically. And then the argument happens. And then you got to fix this shit. And then you fuck. And then fix the shit. And then you fuck. Y'all keep fucking. Everything's good. And then you fall out again. And then the cycle starts all the fuck over again. Oh boy. All right. So I'm like you guys, I can't do 7-hour podcasts and shit. Views like y'all. So anyway. I'm gonna hang this up. Yeah, bro. I just can't believe the dudes I'm surrounded by in this community of Mgtow. This is why, even though I claim Mgtow, I'm really a part of Ibmore, which is the black Mgtow, because of people like Howard Dare and you know that will kick you off for just for speaking a little truth, just being a little bit just putting out a little bit of enlightenment. Nope, instead I get kicked. Cool. Y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all next time. Peace.